Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. We have a pizza night heading into the castle today. This is Sir Joey the 8th, starting with that glowing amber antique, one of my favorite in the game. The dry lake lies ahead, and it's always proved difficult in the past. Now, of course, the pizza knight is very capable of doing large amounts of damage, especially to bigger targets. When we throw out the pizza, it'll hover in the air for a little bit and then come back towards us. When it's in that hovering state, when it's sitting over there idle on the side, ooh, fell into the green poison, my bad. When it's sitting down there, it'll deal quite a lot of damage to immobile targets. This red thing that you're seeing now is the environmental effect for this area. Every so often, it's 2ball, right, that's down here? I'm pretty sure it is. Sends down his robots to fight us. Hopefully we don't take too much damage from that today either. Ooh, here comes some more. He's immune to damage for just a few seconds. We're going to see 4 flurries. That was the last one there. Here's our opening, and we finish him off, no problem. So this area is built around the idea that they wanted to keep track of where all of the important rooms were, so they put resonating forks inside of them. The main boss is usually located furthest to the right, but a lot of stuff is actually located to the right on this run. That relic really showing off its big damage that it could deal. That's a little bit of an awkward spot to be. If I move all the way to the left, we will be protected. Let's keep moving forward. That TNT actually clearing out the majority of that room for me. That mage hovering just slightly out of reach for me. We can get rid of that goop. There we go, finally getting something in place as we remove all of their defenses that they are laying down. We do need to be careful not to hit the floor here, otherwise we're going to be falling into some spikes. The enemy actually doing that for me. There are a few resonating forks beneath us, so I'm going to keep traveling down. Oh, these are mimics. Nice, and an eyeball already mad. I'm going to reset this room, actually. If I can get down there without making that mimic mad, that would make my life a lot easier. Whoa, hammer's exploding, get out of the way. Magma orbs falling down from above, but we're okay. Hug the corner. Now, we can't move too far. That bat is pushing in towards us, though. Now, we do still have the block of the paladin. That is important to mention. We do have that to fall back on if we need some extra defense. And our spell, of course, that fireball is just phenomenal. Now, it is pretty important that we don't get hit by one of those dudes. They had the armor shredding elite affects that we desperately need to avoid if we want to stay tanky for the remainder of this row. There we go. We got it. Avoid that poison and we'll be fine. Now, the boss here is usually located in the same spot, as I mentioned, but we can't fight the boss until we find a cup. Ooh, that's not bad. 40 resolve is kind of a lot, but it'll give us 6% increased damage. Actually, 12% increased damage because we have 2 relics. It's 4 each relic. Our resolve, I kind of wish I invested some more money into that as we were going. That would be fun to mess around on, especially on longer runs. All right, the only reason I'm coming back in here is because there is a chest. Please don't make me regret it. I'm already kind of regretting it. Oh, I'm definitely regretting it now. Grabbing my chest and going, using the immunity frame to move through to Ball's creations. Grab that diamond and be on my way. The knight is pretty tanky too. We do have a lot of health to work with for our journey today. There's also a chest at the top, but how the fuck are you supposed to get there if it's destroying the path on the way up? Hello? I literally don't know how that's possible. Okay, first key, here it is. Moving through, we have a knight guarding the door. Once those go away, I'll be able to apply some pressure here. We have a seeker coming down from above and a shield meeting. Oh, that's a mimic. Ah! We're okay. Oh, actually phenomenal pizza in the corner. Clearing it out, no problem. And let's get this flower out of here, shall we? Get these projectiles away from me, using our block there to absorb that shot. Okay, we managed to grab the black key. This goes to the black gate, which could be any of these marks on our map that we have not uncovered yet. To keep going forward, oh, I should get this money for sure. To keep going forward, we're going to head down to the left, I think, or I guess it's just down. We know it goes to the left at some point. Fantastic pizza camped right on top of that bat. We liked it so much we tried to do it twice, but falling down on this flower in the process. That TNT barrel takes care of that problem for me. We play patiently, wait in the corner for our time to strike. Something is making everything around us immune to damage, and it is that flower that just ran into the explosive. I'm actually really surprised that TNT barrel wasn't enough to take him down. I want to zone out and then go back in. That massive explosion from this dude is so hard to play around. Went for a block on that projectile as well, but it actually didn't work out as well as I was expecting. Kind of thought I had the perfect block timer so I wouldn't take damage, but we still took a little bit. The bane of my existence! The fire ember actually took down super quick. Hello? Is the head kick the combo? You throw the pizza, head kick, and fall away? Actually seems like it's working pretty well. The return damage, pretty good on the pizza when it comes back. Okay, perfect. Looking good. One of the resonating forks is immediately to our left, and our health is still full. This room is guaranteed to have some form of rations. We're going to leave that there. Ooh, 2 fish. Okay, settle down. Settle down. Don't do anything crazy. That was actually one of the most manageable fish attacks I've ever seen. That one, too. Those were the most polite fish I've ever encountered. All right, we have to hit this guy 4 times before he takes any actual damage, but we do that no problem. And find our gate right away. Now, we have to defeat 2 mini-bosses in each encounter. They come together. Oh, my floor getting deleted from underneath me. I wasn't quite ready for that. Good damage on the shield, though, as he is approaching. Let's get this mushroom to trigger its effect and then try to just avoid the axe that's following us around the room. I do need to remember that we have a very good spell with the fireball, and we have pretty decent mana to use it, too. I think damage is pretty good on the axe. Shield got juked out by us standing still, but now we're gonna have to leave this corner pretty quickly. Hey, there we go. Good spacing allows us to take down one of the adversaries. Only one more to go. Hold on, he'll come back. Yo, 1,000 damage on a hovering projectile. You love to see it. Trap still triggers. Let's be careful. Here's our chest. What's inside? This is the pirate scar that we picked up. Actually, super challenging. And somewhere in here, a dragon just has its collar loosened. Sitting in the dark for what feels like an eternity, and all of a sudden you're a little less of a prisoner. Now, the most southern place is usually the place where that scar is being held. So I don't think we need to go down there. No jumping, destroy all targets. Okay, so you dash and then walk this way. You dash, fall down. Yay! I've never seen that layout before. That was really cool. I like that I'm still being surprised by some of the puzzles. That feels good. Let's be honest. We've put a lot of hours into this game. I would say on average more than a normal person. Ooh, careful. So the fact that we're still discovering puzzles is just fantastic. This room is massive, and I'm not sure why. Where is it gonna go? This guy's in a bit of a difficult spot for us to actually deal damage to, but we managed to get him down. Seekers on the wall are moving in on us, and we take 100 damage from it. This thing is definitely a mimic, and that is a really enclosed space. No thank you, I'm not a fan of that. We also have a dynamite mace moving towards us as well. I can, however, deal damage through the wall, so we outsmart them a little bit there. Environmental effect moving back down on us. Let's keep moving, although there's nothing in here, and there's no way to leave. So I guess I'll leave. This room is literally just for farming enemies. We need to go up and to the right. It's not that far from here. Oh, hello. Ho, 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 ho. We could do a lot of damage with that. is it worth losing maximum HP for? We would lose a few hundred. I'm going to err on the side of whatever is the opposite of caution. I'm going in. I'm running it down. Ooh, lost 900 max HP. Hey, what do you know? We can get a little bit of it back, so only 600 maximum HP. However, our damage should be increased by a massive amount. Oh, you love to see that. If only I could get burning on my auto attacks too. That would just be so... Whoa! So excellent. Oh, God. Okay. This was going really well until we got to this room. There is a chest at the bottom of it. That guy is shredding armor. Is there any way I can bait that hammer up? I don't think so, but another one to our right, and we need to get out of there very quickly. Let's not forget that by picking up another relic, it also combos with that other one. So we have, what, a 18% increased damage all around on top of the poison that we picked up. 2 mana potions on the left are going to restore a portion of the armor that we had lost. Wow, we were actually like at 360 or something. That brought us back up to 406. So we're much tankier now. Excellent. Excellent. This room empties out to the right and heads towards one of the resonating forks. So let's see if it's one of our keys that we need. Maybe one more room till we actually get there. What's with all the mimics today, dude? Okay, well, clearly can't go back in there for a second. Let's wait for traffic to get by. The mushroom's mad at us again. The fireball misses. Everything's missing. Everything's missing. Everything's terrible. Okay, there we go. Mushroom coming back. Let's be diligent. Let's stay safe. And the automatons. I can't remember how to say it. Moving through the right. Okay, perfect. Oh, that was way more saw blades on the ground than I was expecting in here. Jumps right into its path. We're okay. Oh, but that's blocked off. Hey, I just want to leave this room. If that's all... Oh, shit. It's a gate. And we don't have the key for this one yet. Is there any healing in this room for me, though? It doesn't look like it. Well, the other forks are nearby, and this room does have an exit to the top. So this could lead the right direction. Try to get this bunny out of here. Perfect. There's also... Oh, that's a problem. Oh, my God. There was a zombie right in that spot where I had to land. But also all of this shit that's immune to damage. That's not making my life any easier. What is making them immune? It's a mask. Oh, hell no, dude. All right, here's the real test. Can we do this first try? Boom, boom. Yes! We are getting better at this game. Look at that. All right, we know exactly where this goes. We are full health. We are ready to move in and take on this challenge, connecting right over here in the next room. It's going to be another set of weapons. The dagger is going to be dashing towards us in a set of 3. We also have just magma being spewed out from above by the hammer. We actually need to get the hammer lowered down a little bit. That's a little ridiculous, my dude. I can't play around that shit. We just took a lot of damage. I sent some fireballs off to the corner. Our health is super low, but our damage is insane. If they stay stacked up, we'll be able to get through this in just a second. Wow, that was insanely good damage output. Can we finish it off? Yes, we can. Now, our health is extremely low. We were 1 hit away from death in that encounter, but we stayed alive, got a little bit of healing back too. But we will be healed when we enter the boss room. And we know that the boss room is always the rightmost resonating fork. In most cases, in 99% of cases that I have seen anyway, as I knock my empty drink onto the ground. Okay, to get there, we're going to have to survive this room with the scary elites off to the side. Some zombies blocking that path is... That seems cruel. Just give me the coins. We're gonna go down really quickly, try to avoid any damage from there. We can take down this worm for a little bit of HP, and this bat for a little bit of HP, assuming I can space them out okay. Okay, we're fine. Oh, we're a little less fine. Just sidestep that a little bit. We're good to go. They're kind of at awkward angles. I might just leave that one, or we can approach from this side. That's a little bit better. I'll reset that too. Mostly I'm just here to try to get a little bit more of a buffer on our HP so we don't get one shot, just in case someone happens to land a little damage on us. But it's looking like all this hard work has paid off, and we made it into the boss room.
Child, you freed me. A blessing given from a stranger not met. An honor 1,000 thanks could not reciprocate. A gift I return instead. Others like yourself sought to Baal's location. Find him they could not, for within me he resides. Consumed but not submitting, he continues to live, poisoning me from within. Confront him if you wish, but he is to Baal no longer. Long ago, his mind was consumed, though it was not by me.
I'm kind of sad that I don't know how many more times they're going to read that, you know? All right, full health with a phenomenal weapon, heading in for a fight I've only done one time before. Do we have what it takes? I certainly hope so. Although I'll fully admit I've forgotten everything. Oh yeah, this boomerang's back. So we got to dodge it this way too. Keep those at bay with a pizza slice. Some air kicks would have been good there, but you know, I messed up a little bit. Our damage so insanely high that we pushed the phase already. Let's get back out of that AoE. Some stuff is going to start flying around now, but we are safe. We can get burning on the boss as well whenever we need to. Now, these ads are going to be immune to death until that timer goes away. Whoa! Off the ground! Off the ground! Off the ground! Holy shit! And we pushed the phase again just before a goop attack was about to fly, sending in a fireball to push him closer to death. Oh, shit. Okay, that's coming back. I need to get out of the way of this wheel. Just barely able to spin kick off the top of it. And now there's an AoE around him. Move, move, move. I have to move to the other side. Holy shit. Oh my god, the pizza damage is just too high. It's just too high. I think the Pizza Knight has been the real winner of our account, to be honest with you. I think when we maxed out dexterity, we set this class up to shine. And this video is just a showcase of the Pizza Knight's excellence. Well, we've killed this prime boss before, but what that door leads to now is anyone's guess. I've never seen what those prime fights look like. We'll find out again next episode. Hand on heart, it'll be the day after tomorrow, every other day. We're gonna get it out in between Cult of the Lamb, promise. But let's make sure we give our dragon some pats, huh? Give him some pats over here. Sir Joey the Eighth, may your name resonate down in the comments, for you have achieved glory today. One of the very few characters that has ever walked into the dry lake and took it all out in one fell swoop. A retirement very well deserved. All of the money we made on this run is going to go into, you guessed it, even more dexterity up at the top left. With the pocket change we have, which is only a few thousand, we're going to throw that into focus and spell crits. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you again soon. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. And I appreciate you. Take care. Goodbye.